Hello there, everyone. I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach. And I'm with you to talk to you about the astrological and psychic transits that are coming and will be affecting you, no matter what sun sign you are this month. I'm going to start with an overview of the predictions, the planetary positions for all signs and how they're affecting all of us. And then I'm going to move through the signs, starting with Aries and going around the zodiac. Each sign will find out what's coming for it during the month of February 2025. To find your own specific sign, just look at the description below the video, and the timer will tell you when your sign begins. So here's the overview. First of all, this February is bound to be an interesting month. You're going to see a lot of political maneuvering, both on the world stage as well as in your own work and family life. Please trust your instincts in all things this month. It's time to start the healing process in your life and in your world. Shake off negativity and that poor me syndrome. Make sure that your helping hands address real needs. Look inward and discover your own inner treasures. Mars finally turns direct in Cancer, the sign of family and also the sun sign of the United States, on February 24th. Once Mars goes direct, we're going to start to see a lot more external action, both at home and around the world. And we'll be back next month to talk more about that. Now, here's a look at what's going on for each of the sun signs for February of 2025. If you're in Aries, you are discovering new healing abilities within yourself. Along with this, your empathy is intensifying. Be aware of not taking on the attitudes, illnesses, fears, or problems of others. Learn to use your empathy as a helping tool. Don't be a sponge. This month, you'll face down many of your own hidden fears. It's time to apply all of the things you know to your own personal life. Endings are all around you. Friends are going to continue to be a great support. If you're a Taurus, career opportunities and possible changes in your circumstances are available this month. Expect extreme fluctuations in your finances, though. Plan for both the ups and the downs. It's important to share your plans and your dreams with certain key people, but be careful about letting the world and the word connect. That means don't let the word out at work, because gossip can be a difficult thing to get a handle on. Expect a lot of commotion in your work environment, as major upheavals are likely to occur. Remember, a lot of great opportunities accompany great change, so keep your eyes open this month. If you're a Gemini, you may be traveling or planning to travel this month. Spending a lot of time on the internet is likely. Opportunities and potentially beneficial changes in your career or your life direction will present themselves. People and situations similar to things from your past may return in a way that you can build upon them. There are concerns for your own or for a pet or a close family friend in terms of health. Trust your intuition, my friend. Time spent on or near the water is going to be very important for you this month. If you're a Cancer, you feel like you're experiencing a rebirth. Finances and business opportunities are improving. Career options include travel and also anything creative, intuitive, or psychological that works well for you. You might be thinking of moving your work or your home for financial reasons or for your work. If you do that, it should be a beneficial move for you. Career opportunities around you include travel and also anything creative, intuitive, or psychological. All of those work well for you. A move might appear frightening or uncertain, but might have many hidden benefits. A step back into a past situation may revive skills and abilities that can benefit you moving forward. Do trust your intuition. It's very strong right now. If you're a Leo, it might be a good idea to slow down a bit. Rushing headlong into some plans involving a partnership or friendship might, just might, benefit from a bit more thought. Truly. Health issues plague you or someone close to you. These must be addressed. It's time for careful financial planning. With the help of a close friend or a family member and a trained professional, that planning can yield good results for you. You've been doing a balancing act for a long time that you can no longer sustain. Some very big choices are ahead of you. Follow advice, but please follow your own intuition first. If you're a Virgo, it's so much easier to make choices when you have no one depending upon you, isn't it? Alas, right now, you do need to concern yourself with what others think and want, especially regarding your finances. Your instincts and your intuition are strong, so do your best to guide those folks that you're concerned with. But please let them make your own choices, their own choices, because you know they're going to do what they want anyway. And if you strongly influence it and it doesn't work out, you're going to be the one left holding the bag. Ultimately, each of you has to follow your own path, but you will all grow from the experience. Meanwhile, your close friend, partner, or spouse is going to be your best support this month. Libra, if you're a Libra, your energy is high, and you are bringing your experience and your powerful self-confidence to work for you. You've got all the support that you need. It's time to put your plans in motion. You are about to take the first step on a journey that sets the stage for many years to come. Let your intuition be your guide as you make some important life choices. Be clear on what you want. You're moving in two directions at the same time, and with careful planning, success is guaranteed. If you're a Scorpio, your family, friendship, home, health issues, all these surround you this month. It's going to be an emotional time. Old issues, situations, and people may be returning into your world. Responsibility weighs heavily on you. Meanwhile, travel, career, and life direction choices, these are big choices, must be made soon. Travel or travel plans, possibly between two homes, two places of work, are a probability. Well-laid life plans will be revisited and possibly revised. Expect financial ups and downs. Home will remain a place of quiet retreat. That's nice. If you're a Sagittarius, this month promises to be filled with the life-changing events for you, especially surrounding finance. A shift of perspective back to past situations and circumstances is needed. Try seeing things through the eyes of another person. Travel is also a possibility. Let go of something that used to be important. family, household, or home issues all need to be addressed. This is a good time to clear the air with a friend or a sibling, or even a child if they are also a friend. Expect the unexpected. Anything can and likely will happen. Is it time for a new business? Something to think about. If you're a Capricorn, you should be asking yourself this month, what do you want? It seems recently your objectives, wants, and desires have been in turmoil as your perspective is changing. Allow the change. It's time. Powerful women surround you. Enjoy the help, support, and guidance. But keep your own counsel. Mental creativity is key this month. Only you can organize all those new things. Someone's undermining, seeking to hold you back. You are only seeing your own fears reflected back at you through them. What do you want? Accept the challenge. If you're an Aquarius, it seems that you are at that time in your life where some major life choices need to be made. Do you follow your own dream going forward, or set those dreams aside in favor of responsibilities to others? Do you fear consequences? This is not a new choice, but this time it affects you in a far more permanent way. You are ready for change, perhaps a move of your residence or your work. You desire freedom. Try taking the longer view. See the larger, less personal perspective. It's impossible to know everything before you leap. Trust. If you are a Pisces, a new journey of sorts begins this month. It's emotional, it's fearful and joyous at the same time. You have choices to make, Pisces. If you move forward with the present path, you must leave the past behind, or you're going to poison your future. Healing is important for you and by you. Can you actually allow yourself to be guided by your emotions? It might be interesting to give that a try. Children, pets, romance, artistic creations, all of these are in the mix this month. You have time. Don't let pressure push you into a mistake. Trust your intuition. My friends, I hope you've enjoyed my predictions, astrological and psychic, for February of 2025 and found them useful. I'll be back next month with more insights for you. Meanwhile, I invite you to visit me online here on my website at www.sandyanastasia.com. When you're on my website, sign up for my free monthly newsletter and you'll get all of these predictions and more in your inbox monthly. I also will not bother you a whole lot other than my newsletter. I respect your privacy. And don't forget, while you're there, sign up for my free psychic hour. It's coming up in just a couple of weeks. It's always free, and you get to ask me questions live online. Everyone who stays until the end gets to ask a question. If not in person, then you get to send me one via email, and I do answer them. I really do. So guess what? Sign up and get your free question. I also have a wonderful VIP membership with over 300 wonderful, fully downloadable audio classes, and it's quite inexpensive to join. And I also have lots and lots of home study classes. Not to mention, I'm beginning a new psychic development class that I only teach once a year, starting on January 29th. It will run from January through the end of May. I do hope to see you again soon in one of my classes, or perhaps even for a reading. Yes, I still do readings, and I also coach. Again, my website's www.sandyanastasia.com. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye for now.